Faizan Farouk, appreciate the kind words. Kevin makes me think about how the chemistry you and Hogan had is rare in today's wrestling. I guess the kind words he's referencing are those you had for Hulk. Um,
One of Hulk's best friends um, is a guy named Mel. He was a Mel Clancy. He was a uh, sergeant at arms for the Hell's Angels when Zito was the president
yeah, I think you
of
talked
New
about
York.
Mel last week. I
Yeah,
think you gave him a
so
shout.
Mel and I were talking after, and I didn't see Mel at Hulk's funeral, but there was like to the right of the stage, there was like where Eric was. Like you know, there was a whole bunch of people over there, and like I think maybe Sting was over there because I didn't see. But it's weird. It's not like when you walk into somebody's funeral that you're fucking looking around like, hey, what's up, bro?
Yeah.
Hey, over here. Like I saw Dixie Carter
Hmm.
and Serge, her husband. So he contacted me. He says, "Hey, I saw you, you and X Pac uh, going out the door." He said, "I didn't get a chance to catch her because I knew that Paul was getting ready to leave, and I wanted to catch Paul because I didn't get a chance to see him at SummerSlam because he's just too fucking busy." So, um, and then we talked about that last week, so I'm not going to bring it back up. But so we were talking, and he was talking about Hulk, and he said that um, he wanted to make sure because he told Mel, he said, I don't think I'm going to kick out. Like he said, I think this is it. He said, I feel like I'm not going to make it. He said, I feel the end coming. And he said, do me a favor. He says, I'm worried about Nash. He said, he's went through a lot. He says, make sure Nash is saved.
You didn't tell me that.
Yeah,
Jesus, Terry's like some of his parting thoughts were about you.
yeah,
I guess because knowing everything you'd gone through.
yeah. But I mean, we talked every couple of weeks. Just bullshit. Just, hey, you know,
Yeah, I mean that's one thing, but of all, I mean, at that moment, the gravity of the situation to want to, because I know you did talk faith with him a little bit, right?
yeah.
You
We
did.
talked. We tell me he was, that's why, like, I got so indignant over that whole factor. It was just like, it took a lot. Like, people think that like, they have such an opinion of him that they don't know him because, like, he didn't ever want to upset anybody or, you know, it took everything in his power, but he didn't like the way that the country was being. He just he didn't want Biden to be president. And then when he had that meltdown and they just kind of threw Kamala in there, I think that he thought that wasn't like it was kind of dirty politics.
Well, the Trump, I mean, the Trump thing, I
Didn't
think
hurt.
it's getting
It
less
didn't.
play
It yeah now
than the racial comments. As far, yeah, now I'm saying as,
now. Well,
yeah.
yeah, well the racial yeah because the Trump thing you can't do anything. I mean, it's an easier pile on the racial thing.
But also, all right, he endorsed the guy. He might have wanted exposure, money. Who knows? He had the beer coming out. It was probably as much a business
The
decision for Terry as it was for anything
the
else.
beer was hemorrhaging money.
Uh huh.
That's why he was on the road because it just wasn't
Yeah.
it wasn't doing well.
But wow, that's something. Carlo Pad says Kevin is a real friend, going through all of that to pay his respects. Let's hope Hulk is looking down on him, saying, "That's strong, brother."
No, but he's fucking laughing. It's just fucking. I didn't want any of this. I told everybody that's my fucking boys. I didn't want any of this fucking hoopla, and they fucking still fucking did it.
Right.
So fuck everybody. I told you, like fucking you, and guess what? Yeah, of course you fucking show up. Of course you're gonna show up. You're gonna come home, and you're gonna come home from SummerSlam, and you're gonna be fucking roasted from your cruise, and you're gonna buzz down and buzz back because you got to go back to fucking London. And you got to fucking wash your shit. Like, no, man. I ran till fucking my last breath, like a motherfucker, crippled with a fucking Moses staff. Big Nash, you're gonna do the same fucking thing. Keep fucking trucking, boy.
You're right. He would have laughed.
He would have laughed his ass
Absolutely.
off. But when I pissed,
Oh yeah.
oh
Watch
brother,
out there, Nash. And what was it? Leg Boss 7 says you got to get the seat out. Probably replace the cushion, clean the
all
cover,
right,
peel the
stop,
carpet
stop,
back,
stop.
or
You
just get
know,
another Mustang.
yeah, move to another planet. How about fucking get a $16 bottle of fucking a chemical that has an enzyme that fucking eats urine? How about that?
I mean,
How
listen, we're
about how about be how about be smart enough to Google fucking Dairy Queen and know that it's not ice cream?
oh,
You
I'm
just Google
heartbroken.
shit, man. Google how to get rid of piss. Then go in the Ace Hardware and ask the person, and she'll say it's right next to Pat Summerall.
You
And
get
you just grab the Pat Summerall fucking.
Imagine there's still a standee of Pat. These stores have to have it somewhere. A standee, a cardboard life size of Pat Summerall.
Fucking Madden
Um,
with the six fucking legged turkey.
the you should put over that chemical. What's you don't know the brand name or anything? The name of the
No, I'm thinking about before I go out on the fucking road though, like putting a spray in the crotch of my fucking underwear.
just so you can blast and
Well,
not
no,
even
just
have
in
to go
case
to
you get
the
a
commode.
little drippage,
Oh, a little seepage.
little seepage, and
Hmm.
knock that fucking vitamin smell out of your fucking drawers.
I use I bring a clothespin, clip that thing right off.
Ouch.
Yeah.
Must what are you
A massive clothespin, obviously.
what are you uncircumcised? You got the fucking you got that anteater. You fucking pull that skin back and then fucking double it.
Clip the hood. Zip your hood.
Peel it back, baby.
Keep it closed. All right, Kevin. Ask Nash. It is time. Hashtag Ask Nash is how you get to Kev. Let's have some live audience questions from our 11 Soft members like Ace Ramon. Do you have any cool or funny stories about toking up with Hogan? Hogan liked the marijuana. Hogan loved the marijuana.
Yeah, but I mean, I think the first time I smoked with him was probably, I mean, that was kind of classic because you're sitting there, you know, passing a joint back and forth, and it's you know, like you're at that point of having a relationship with the guy where you're getting stoned.
Right.
You know, it's just like, it's almost like, fuck, man, I'm getting stoned with Hulk.
Yeah, I've arrived.
Yeah, like, fuck, yeah, sweet.
Anyone could smoke with Doink, but you with
Right.
the Hulkster now.
That shit wasn't fake.
All right. Who's next? Hybrid. Uh, do you watch LFG? I don't like the husband wife couch duo. I think it takes away from the show.
What's LFG?
There's your answer. Steve, what is LFG?
A
It's
long
the
horn.
it's that WWE show that has like Bully Ray and Undertaker,
Oh,
and
no, I
it's
don't
like
watch that.
where
I
they're
don't watch that.
coaching prospective wrestlers coming up.
No, thank you.
What, this is on the network, on the, well, on the,
It's on the A&E. Yeah.
all right, what do we got? Liette Belanger. Hello, Sean. Excuse my English, but these translated from French last week's question. Oh, that's right. I had a little issue with trying to read it. If to have NWA accessories, you have to have a membership card, like a fan club. Okay, I botched your question a little bit. I was reading it very literally. So apologies, Liette. To have NWO accessories, you have to have a membership card. Oh, so if you got thrown a T-shirt, did you have to carry a card too? No, I think it was just. I think everyone eventually got thrown a T-shirt. But what was the? To do a spin-off on this, Kev? What was kind of the qualification where you guys said, "Let's throw him a shirt"? What did the?
It was no longer in my hands, you know.
Oh, that became an Eric decision.
Yeah, it was more of an Eric.
Okay. All right. Very good.